Hello, friends, and welcome. I am so happy you're here today. We are going to solve a giant mystery. What happens when our favorite games have a big, huge oopsie? And who fixes it?
Okay, just imagine this. You're playing your favorite game online. You're about to beat the final boss, and then bam! Everything just freezes. The screen looks all funny, and you can't get back in. That's the worst, right? So this isn't just a tiny little problem. Oh no, this is a big, big glitch that's happening to everyone playing the game. And when an oopsie is this big, you need to call in some heroes, a team of super smart heroes to save the day. So, who do you call? When a giant digital oopsie happens, who are these heroes that come to the rescue and make the game work again? Do you have any guesses? Let me introduce you to the bug detectives. Yep, that's right. They're an amazing team of problem solvers who show up to figure out what went wrong. And guess what? They have a super secret plan to solve any mystery. Their secret plan is called a post-incident review, or for short, PIR. Can you say that with me? PIR. A PIR is like a special team meeting where everyone works together to fix the oopsie, and this is the coolest part, to make sure it never ever happens again. Okay, you want to know the plan? It's so easy to remember. First, P is for problem. All the detectives get together and ask, okay, what exactly broke? Then I is for investigation. Time to put on their detective hats and look for clues. And finally, R is for remedy. That's just a fancy word for the fix that makes everything all better. Problem, investigation, remedy. See? Super easy. You know, it's kind of like this. Let's say you spend all morning building the tallest, most awesome Lego tower ever. And then, crash, it falls down. Do you just get sad and walk away? No way. You look at all the Legos and you think, why did it fall? Maybe the bottom part wasn't strong enough. A PIR is exactly like that. It's not about getting mad, it's about learning how to build an even stronger tower next time. So we know the PIR plan is problem, investigation, and remedy. Now, let's talk about the I part, investigation. This is where the bug detectives are awesome. They have to find out why the oopsie happened. So what's the first thing a good detective does? Yup, they look for clues.
You know, the first big clue is always time. The detectives make a timeline, just like this one, to see exactly what happened and when. They'll say, okay, at 1 o'clock, everything was great. But then, at 5 minutes past 1, this one weird thing happened. And by 10 past 1, the whole game was broken. Seeing it in order helps them find the very first thing that went wrong.
After they make a timeline, the bug detectives ask 3 super important questions. Question number 1, what exactly broke? Was it a button, the chat? They have to know exactly. Number 2, how did this sneaky oopsie get past us in the first place? And number 3, probably the most important one, how can we build a better trap so we catch it right away next time? But before they can even start answering those questions, every single bug detective has to follow one golden rule. It's the number 1 most important rule in their whole detective handbook. Are you ready for it? The number 1 rule is this: we solve problems, not blame people. Let's say that one more time because it's so important. We solve problems, not blame people. It's all about being a team and finding the why, not the who. And this shows you exactly what that means. Think about a soccer team. If they lose a game, does the coach just yell at one player and say it's all your fault? Of course not. A good coach says, okay team, what can we all do to play better next time? Well, the bug detectives are just like that. They work together to fix the game instead of pointing fingers. It's all about the what, not the who. So, the bug detectives found the problem, they did their investigation without blaming anyone, and they found the fix. Hooray! But their job isn't over. Not yet. Now they do something really cool. They use the oopsie to make the game even stronger than before. So here's how they do it. First, they build new bug traps. That way, if a sneaky oopsie like this one ever tries to get in again, snap, it gets caught right away. Then they create new warning alarms that will go off if anything starts to look a little bit weird. And finally, they write down everything they learned in their official detective notebook so all the other detectives can learn from it too. And just like that, the game is back online for everyone to play. And because of the bug detectives and their amazing PIR plan, the game isn't just fixed, it's safer, stronger, and better than it ever was before. So the big oopsie actually turned into a huge win. How cool is that? Okay,
So let's remember the 3 big ideas from today. Ready? Number 1, when there's an oopsie, the best thing to do is team up and work together to find the real why. And number 2, always, always, always remember that number 1 rule for bug detectives. It's never about blaming a person, it's always about fixing the problem. And number 3, every single oopsie is a chance to learn something new. You can use what you learn from a mistake to make things even more awesome for next time. And before we go, I have a super cool fun fact for you. Did you know that some of the greatest inventions in the whole world were actually made by accident? It's true. Things like sticky notes and even microwave ovens were discovered when scientists were studying their own oopsies. So the next time you make a mistake, don't worry about it. You might be about to invent something amazing. Thanks for hanging out with me today, friends. Bye.